Popular gay hairstylist and DJ from Washington, D.C. killed in robbery. Or is it a hate crime? A beloved member of Washington, D.C.'s LGBTQ+ community, a DJ and hairstylist, Bryan the Barber Smith, has tragically passed away after suffering severe injuries in a robbery. Smith was found injured near the gay bar Uproar after performing at an event called HellBENT. He was rushed to the hospital with a serious head injury and placed in a coma before passing away on Thursday, November 7th. The local queer community and Smith's friends have rallied around his family. They have also created a GoFundMe page raising over $56,500 to help cover expenses. While Smith's family and friends grieve, Washington, D.C. police are investigating the incident as a robbery and not as an anti-LGBTQ hate crime. However, many in the community are on edge as the city, though generally safe, has seen previous violent incidents against LGBTQ+ individuals. In 2021, a trans woman was brutally assaulted at a laundromat in Kingman Park, with her attacker shouting anti-LGBTQ slurs during the assault. For now, the city waits for answers as the investigation continues. This story is getting me a little choked up. I'm trying not to cry right now. It's just been an emotional 24 hours for me. To see another DJ going through what is obviously a hate crime. This is a cover-up, this robbery stint, this blanket statement of a robbery that you're putting over it. I have a feeling that if this was some straight white cis man who was just walking out of some corporate event at a certain time, he probably wouldn't have been robbed. It's disheartening, and it comes after a slew of attacks of other trans women before this, and Bryan was not a transhuman, and there's just more room for more people to be attacked. We'll start in our trans community, we'll move to our gay LGBT community, and then we'll just move to whoever the bullies can bully on. That's what it sounds like.
Well, it happened outside of a gay bar too. That does, I mean, a robbery is one thing, it can happen anywhere, but the fact that there was an attack, it was violent, and it was in the proximity of a gay bar, that does
and the name of the event was called HellBENT, so I'm sure there's some overly, and I'm wearing a cross right now, honey, and I understand how extreme people wearing these crosses can be, so I am sure that the word HellBENT could have been a trigger to someone who was just angry, but it's
I don't know why the police always hesitate to, label something a hate crime when they know it is.
Well, they don't want to deal with what comes with labeling. They don't want to show that side. It's like that side of
the Proud Boys.
It's also that side of like having to admit to maybe watching something like a hate crime go under their belt, or they weren't good enough to catch it, or it's about them. It's not about us.
That's true. It really
that's
is.
What's gross.
You're right.
It's about them.